StarCraft! It's a happy world indeed! Yes! Yes! Yes, indeedly! Yes! I guess so. You know, I am waiting on a Pacific phone call, so I'm gonna take a break when that happens. Because I am special. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Aiur. So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for Aiur. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Aiur, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
That's not how their warp technology works, but oh well.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
His optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
I agree.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people?
I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on.
The Alarak is 100% correct.
Rohana now sees that her destiny lies in the future, not in the past. Zeratul believed that I would become a great leader, that the Protoss would place their faith in me. Now, I will see if he was right. Aiur, this is not the first time I have fought for you, but it may be the last. Zeratul believed that I would...
Your people are lost, Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly, and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
I love you.
Aiur. Some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
See, even they know Stalkers are better.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the Psi Matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our histories should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
The Keystone has slowed its absorption of void energies. Is it because of the energies below? Or is the Keystone reaching its limit? The Keystone is resonating once more. The void energies on Aiur nearly match those of Ulnar. Whatever Amon is doing below is on a colossal scale. These readouts cannot be right. Or at least, I hope they are not. The Keystone has slowed. The Keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Aiur. But this scale, it can only be...
Amon. How long until the Keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The Keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Zalnaga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch. But this will prove difficult. The Keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
I have such tangible memories of Aiur. I can still feel the warm breezes of Aldera, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
That's right. Fully activated energies. Just as planned.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Aiur. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch.
Ow. Why did I choose to do that? That was a terrible mistake.
The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Aiur, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
Let me check to see if there's any
I will
masteries
send
one try
3
for here.
forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Aiur.
And we can only do them one at a time. Which makes no sense whatsoever.
Vorazun, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself.
Wait. What am I doing? I don't think I know at this point. Okay. I don't think I got any of them. Are those the only 2 master achievements I've gotten? Oh shit. I've really not tried to get any master achievements, have I? Not letting Vorzun take any damage. Okay, that's not going to happen.
So shall it be. So these are the Zerg who defeated you. Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. Tell me, how did you lose Aiur to these animals? Did they leap up and chew upon your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. Niraz Gulio. The enemy will never see me. Stand with our allies. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. Those are my shield. There is much to be done.
So, no damage whatsoever.
It
Okay.
is my honor.
Ah! That was not planned.
And our Nasperu Sadar.
No!
Require
Wait, she didn't take damage. I don't know if she took damage or not. Did I take damage?
There is much to be done.
I don't know, I took damage. Maybe it's just health damage.
We stand with our
Usually it
allies.
says if it's health or not.
Niraz Gulio.
Oh, okay.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
My honor. There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. Speak. Do not waste my time.
We stand with our allies.
How shall you serve?
What is your will?
I know exactly what happened there too. I was trying to keep her from taking damage, and then Aiur died.
Only because I will it.
Yeah, sometimes that clicking around is not the greatest thing. Maybe I think it help now.
Sadar.
What? So shall it be. Of course I am needed. As I will it.
I'm guessing it's health damage.
Oh, I agree with this choice.
Never mind, it's not.
We must form.
She
You
won't
address
try that.
how shall what?
This is not
So
time.
goes the chain of
That
ascension.
Baneling.
Of course I am needed.
I need to turn that thing off.
There is little time.
Someone check this here.
Our future is the daylight. The shadow.
You address the heart.
I require you not to die.
So goes the chain of ascension.
Yes? Niraz.
Yes.
Request.
I want.
You address the heart.
We must form a plan. Our future is the
I didn't.
daylight.
I was using that move command, and she did not
How
get.
shall we serve?
Yes? Niraz.
No.
You address the high
I listened to it.
as I desire. Not waste my time. As
I wanted to use that.
of course I am. Only so shall it be.
No! Stop trying to die, please.
You address
I know you want to. I want you to not take shield damage. Health damage.
Our path is barred. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces, and seal the way forward.
Don't take health damage.
You address
Good.
them.
You require counsel. We stand.
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
Niraz Gulio.
I probably thought that.
It is my honor. Our future is the Daylight. And Arudim Shakuris. There is much to be done.
What?
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you. Now, so shall it be.
Get you! Run away!
It is
No health damage.
Now,
I go. No health
We must
damage.
form a plan. And our
do not waste my time. Of course I am needed. So goes the chain of ascension. Speak. Now. As I.
there is little time.
Of course I am needed.
What is your will?
How shall you serve?
You require counsel.
Do not waste my time.
Oh, it's this thing. Okay, and she has taken 0 health damage.
So shall it be.
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing
It's probably
power.
shield damage too.
It is my honor. We stand with our allies. The shadows are my shield. There is much to be done. We must form a plan.
I know that makes sense.
Our future is the day.
Keep the Zerg off me, or we perish. Almost.
We're about to perish. We perished. I don't trust it's safe. Done this mission how many times? You.
You address the High Lord.
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power.
Council, there is much to be done. It is my honor.
That's not.
We stand with our allies. There is much to be done. We stand with our allies. There is much to be done.
Keep the Zerg off me, or we perish. Almost.
Really like this?
What is your will?
It really just wasted that cooldown right there.
Arudim Shakuris.
Might be better if I take it off of that because it clearly is not sufficient. It's not safe.
Niraz Gulio.
Keep the Zerg off me,
How much
or
I
we
can do?
perish.
Yeah, that needs to be turned off because it just wasted all the fucking time. Like, I don't need to use it on the first 3 circlings that pop out.
The path to victory awaits. Our future is the daylight. It is my honor.
works a lot better. Just have to turn off the fucking autocast so it doesn't waste it.
Unbelievable. You didn't just blast over
That should be
the
how
door.
you do the probably the mastery.
Both the Zerg and the power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
They could do this all at the same time. This is some of the dumbest writing in this game. Like, we have to do this all separately.
Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a hybrid may fall before it.
It's like, no.
Naku Afal Aiur. An immortal? I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it. Progress is
Entaro.
I will
you're just
find
on
the
autocast.
solution.
Okay.
I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons.
Your command.
Yes, Hierarch. Purpose. We are all Templar. It will be Naku Afal Aiur.
The power structure lies ahead, but the temple grounds are vast.
Centuries, immortals, colossi, reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. My expertise is yours.
Stop trying to kill my own units.
We are all Templar. What may I resolve?
Everything's my units.
Aiur will be restored. I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan.
How's that clever?
You must place that in a power field.
Progress is made by the bold. Amon shall not prevail. A Faithsmith is always prepared.
That is
What may I
awesome.
resolve?
Okay, let's
The Psymatrix will fall. Naku Afal, my expertise.
Our duty is unending.
We are all Templar. Purpose guides us. What may I resolve? The Psymatrix.
I'm curious, Smith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them. I concur. The Psymatrix will fall. I will find the solution.
I'm just gonna make immortals. Seems like a great idea.
We are all Templar. We are united. It will be.
Oh, how you doing?
Progress is made by the bold. Aiur will be restored. A Faithsmith is always prepared. My expertise is yours. Naku Afal Aiur. What may I resolve? I will find the solution. We are all.
No!
Yes,
Fuck!
Hierarch.
Go! Y'all
Amon
say
shall
you
not
capture.
prevail. I hear you.
Move command does not work like
We
it
are
used to work.
united.
Move command used to be like, okay, I'll move to where you put me to.
Is yours. I concur.
Now it's all like, nope.
Purpose guides us. Shanala Arai. My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. Progress is made by the bold. I will find the solution. My expertise is yours. I concur. Psi Matrix will fall. Shanala Arai
I'm just
Dela.
gonna kite for a bit.
Purpose guides us. We are
Ah, shit.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Intaro Adu. Our duty is
You don't need to go like up here.
Amon shall not prevail.
I need to set up a little cannon thing here.
Progress is made by the bow. My expertise is yours. Yes, Hierarch. Purpose guide. A facemith is always prepared. It will be. Progress is made by the bold. Aiur will be restored. I concur. Purpose guides us. The Psi Matrix will fall. Shanala Arai Dela. It will be. Amon shall not prevail. I concur.
Oh, how you doing? Before you
My
not shoot me?
expertise is yours. What may I resolve?
How can I get all three? If I ignore the immortal, I might be able to. No, let's do what I did last time. That was a good idea.
our duty.
We are all.
Now use the army button to pull some in.
We are united.
Just grab this now.
Progress
Sure.
is made by
Weaken them some and hold the others back while these die.
Arai Dela. Purpose
Base is under attack.
I concur.
That was planned.
Aiur will be restored.
The enemy closes.
Oh, they weren't supposed to go over here. Fuck.
We are all Templar.
Why did they go over there? No, what if Phoenix is with me? Phoenix can take it.
Speed. I hunger for battle.
What may I resolve? Yes, Hierarch. Purpose guides us. Progress is made by the bold. Shanala Arai Dela. Purpose, I hear you. We are united. Aiur will be restored. A facemith is Hierarch.
Why do they target out Phoenix?
Naku Afal Aiur. Purpose guides. What may I resolve? Yes, Hierarch. Amon shall not prevail. Shanala Arai. A facemith is always prepared. Purpose guides us. I concur.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Fuck you! Why do they randomly go over there sometimes? They just randomly fucking go over there. There's no reason to. They don't do it half the fucking times. They just randomly do it. I mean, they're out of vision range of it, so...
Purpose. A facemith is always prepared. I concur. Aiur will be restored. It will be. Naku of... What may I resolve? I will find. What would you... We are all Templar. Yes, Hierarch. Amon shall
that'll
not...
be fine.
I hear you. Naku
Not
of
really,
all
but
Aiur.
I'm
Purpose
unbelievably
guides
furious
us.
right now.
I concur.
I mean,
Progress is
unbelievably
made by the
furious
bold.
right now.
I will find the solution.
Glory is eternal.
I mean, I don't think I can be any less furious.
We shall serve forever.
My expertise is yours. The Psi Matrix will fall. It will be. We are united. Aiur will be restored. Progress. Amon Psy-Matrix, my expertise is yours. It will be. Purpose, God, yes, Hierarch. Shanala Arai Dela. A Face Smith is always prepared.
They continued to attack it after it was mine.
Restored. The Psy-Matrix
My units
will
are fucking
fall.
assholes.
We are united. I will find the solution. I concur. It will be. My expertise is yours.
Fuck you and your storms.
I hear you. We are united.
Where are your storms now, bitch?
Purpose guides us. Progress is made by the bold. I will find the solution. The Psy-Matrix will fall. I hear you. It will be. We are united. Purpose guides us.
I'm not gonna make Colossi.
Aiur will be restored.
I heed the call.
My expertise is yours. The Psy-Matrix will fall. What may I resolve? We are all Templar. My expertise is yours. Purpose, Amon shall not prevail. Aiur will be restored. The crew of a Face Smith is always prepared.
I might make Colossi.
These are our tools.
Amon shall not prevail. It will be. We are united. I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi. Shanala Arai Delam. The Psy-Matrix will fall.
Or I can control Colossi. So there are some meat shields. So we're going to do.
Progress is made by the bold. Aiur will be restored. My expertise is yours. We are united. It will be. Aiur will be restored. Yes, Hierarch. Progress is made by the bold. What may I resolve? My
Surely the Hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure. Smith is always prepared.
I haven't made my army of death yet.
By the bold, I hear you. Purpose guides us.
I only have 2 Colossi. And Reavers. And Immortals.
Is unending.
You know, the Colossi do the less amount of damage of everything.
You must construct additional pylons.
Progress is made by the bold. Purpose guides us. Aiur will be restored. I concur. What may I resolve? Shanala Arai Dela. I concur.
112. Perfect.
My expertise is yours. We are united. Progress is made by the bold. The Psy-Matrix will fall. I concur. Purpose guides us. We are united. The way is open.
Your crusade has failed. Your brethren and the Master.
What? I don't think you finished what you're saying. Because I have an ungodly powerful army that you can't do anything about. God damn. This is so much firepower.
With the hybrid eliminated, we can
Why
safely
do I make
destroy
that
the
many
power
colossi?
There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Aiur.
I mean, Ken and I have been doing all this stuff at the exact same time, so, you know.
Hierarch, I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Do not fear, Carax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the Purifiers, deploying warp prisons.
The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
This is the Vanguards. They just win.
Arak and Vayash.
That's what they do.
Together, we are strong. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds.
Some of them are gonna die. I can't stop.
Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. With
Okay.
honor, I lead.
I'm an
There
outliers.
can be no doubt.
Don't call Vanguards and keep calling them outliers.
Together, we are strong. I serve. I lead. Dawn will come.
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. We have nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
I serve my people.
We serve at your command.
Strength. Press on. The energies are closing in behind us.
I got time. Artanis is a tank, and I got Chrono Surge now.
Path is clear. Is upon us.
This one
A
doesn't.
bold plan.
This one acts like a rush, but it's not really a rush.
The future.
This mission just is slaughter first.
Up.
Even if you don't know what you're doing, I don't think you can lose this mission.
Together. The future is ours.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
A bold plan. To me, Nerazine.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
Better.
Our path is clear. Dawn will come. The future is slay the Zerg. We are nearly
I
there.
don't want to slay the Zerg, they're my friends. They're my besties. Oh, I saw the Banlin hit. I felt that Banlin hit. Oh, Shannon's died. This is planned. he got this energy
The final power structure.
attack with.
When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.
You think Artanis, I mean, Alarak would have kept, not Alarak, Amon. Oh, it does count shield damage. Oh. Oh. That's why I'm never gonna get the master. That'd be a lot of waiting.
I need no rest. Give me enemies to slaughter.
Our people have never faced such risks before. You will overcome them, Artanis. I know.
I cannot begin to understand the depth of your sorrow, Artanis. Such noble Templar, now made a monstrosity. Those left, trapped in a body controlled by Amon.
It is the most horrific of fates. But what pains me is the uncertainty of fate. When we strike these abominations, will our brethren bear witness within? Will they be silent watchers? Or are they already lost to oblivion?
I can offer you little comfort or surety, my friend. But know what you do is the only course.
The Tal'Darim motherships have warped in to strengthen our fleet. I must admit, they are quite impressive.
I can't. Those left, trapped in a body controlled by Amon.
It is the most horrific of fates. But what pains me is the uncertainty of facing them. They are my brothers. Sisters. When we strike these...
Okay, I just want to get that one line that I kind of avoided.
Amon has underestimated us at every turn, and that shall be our weapon against him.
I think the greatest weapon against him is his constant need to taunt. Which is really dumb. Don't do that to me. Don't taunt.
Artanis, Hierarch of the Dalam.
That's right.
Now that the Psi Matrix has fallen, Amon cannot warp the Golden Armada back to Aiur to defend himself. We must destroy his host body before it fully awakens. For the sake of our people, we cannot falter.
Okay, do I have Dark Templar on? I'll find out soon if I do or not.
Your actions have not eluded my gaze, Artanis. Your plans are not hidden from me. And you are too late. Behold, the form of your god. The culmination of a cycle set into motion when the stars were born. As I was your beginning, so shall I be your end. Know the truth, Artanis. Your people, your beliefs, your color, everything. A lie. There is nothing left of you.
You are wrong. We are finally free to become something more, and you will not stop us. Brace yourself for the full might of the Firstborn!
That's the same imagery shot back on Onar.
So this is Amon's host body. An abomination made from the flesh of our brethren and the Overmind's carcass.
Indeed, Hierarch. My sensors indicate his form is consuming void energies at an alarming rate. In this state, even our most powerful weaponry will have no effect upon Amon.
These shards, they generate void energy, drain life around them to feed his host body. They must be destroyed.
The land near them has been destabilized. It's almost as if he's terraforming the area, turning it into the void. Wait.
I do like that they added some
Shards are opening rifts, summoning entities to defend them.
Then we are running out of time. Warriors, ready your blades. We fight for the future of Aiur.
Fight for the future of Aiur. Better only deploy 6 probes at the start.
Destroyed if we hope to strike at Amon's host form. Fight well, Templar.
And the Templar.
You must place that in a power
Dead.
The void reflects my will, and I will your destruction.
I will you.
Amon is continually opening rifts to protect the shards. We will need to attack before the defenders
I
become
don't try to die
overwhelming.
yet. There we go. Shit. Gotta put him back in time. Well, I have 2 stalkers. I can go stalker things. Become stalkers. Run here. Do some things. Run back up here. How you doing? Oh yeah, this thing over here. I forgot about this. I prefer you not kill this, please. I said please.
This warrior awakens.
I am busy making drones. Probes, because I don't have any. Fate of the entire universe hangs in the balance. Here's 4 probes. Have fun.
Cold is the void. You require.
Guide my blade.
State thy bidding.
Brutal right now.
I'm here in the shadows.
You must construct additional pylons.
Did. No, I did not. That's what gave. They did have Brutal in the title, but I know my abilities and the final mission. They only beat it like twice on Brutal, and I don't trust myself to beat it again. I know me. And I cannot be trusted. Pretty simple task. Oh, huh. Back? Oh, I love stalkers. They do everything.
You must construct additional pylons.
I'm just waiting to get more energy because I am very excited. I'm about to get more. I like free units.
Cold
Great.
is the void. Break the cycle of the Zelnaga.
Artanis, I am detecting a large number of void entities inbound on our nexus point. Get ready to defend.
Okay. Music's too loud. I can fix that. Let me move this up. There you go. Oh yeah, I was gonna switch this to the teleport thing. Oh, that's these things.
Upgrade complete. This warrior awakens.
I might just use some top controls thing.
We have done it! Warriors, press forward!
Nope.
You have not enough minerals.
I just need more money. If the music is still too loud, I can change it again.
Base is under attack.
That's just rude.
You have not enough minerals. This warrior awakens. This warrior awakens.
I love confusion. More units. My army is built of mostly free units.
Artanis, there are several locations surrounding Amon's Form that would serve as excellent forward outposts. Clear out the enemy, and our forces will provide you with additional support.
This warrior awakens.
Just gonna mind control everything.
Enough energy.
I'm just mind control. All that.
You require more Vespine gas. This warrior awakens.
Yeah, I should take the teleport thing back. Because I'm gonna be really out of position when they attack my base. And considering I've not rebuilt any of my defenses. Took a cannon up. One no cannon. Hello. Do it. Entire army's over there. Fine.
This warrior. You shall all serve. I bring order.
Hierarch.
I got
tracking
me.
multiple flying entities heading for our nexus point.
Well, don't worry. I got me some anti-flying things. That's it. I wanted one. I can't mind control that. Nope, nope, nope. I can make brood lords. Yes. I can make brood lords. All as planned.
This warrior
Here.
awakens.
Where's my brood lords go? I got brood lords. Everything's fine. around your shit. I got a brood lord that can shoot you.
You require more Crispine gas. We are. This warrior awakens. Must have energy.
Okay. Try to pull that ultralisk out. Okay. Took me an overseer. Now I can have protection. Yep.
Well done, Hierarch. My Nerazim are establishing a position now.
I'm gonna do absolutely nothing.
You must construct additional pylons. We are as. You must place that in a. You have not enough for soon.
I'm sure there would be a great importance. I'm sure they'll help out.
Our pylon is under attack.
I just left that area.
Upgrade complete.
I just left that area. Bastards.
Base is under attack. This warrior awakens.
Fuck you.
Thoughts.
Move carefully, Hierarch. Destroying a void shard has increased the strength of the remaining four.
I don't think increasing that because I have time stop.
A second shard has been destroyed. I can already sense Amon's protection weakening.
Is that not what you're supposed to use time stop for?
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum. We are. We meet the enemy in battle. Must. Conflict arises. As you say.
Where'd that probe go? I bet that probe's in my army right now.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay. Where the hell's that probe?
You must. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
The Nerazim join the fight.
That's just rude.
Freed of your suffering.
You're not
Rift
intimidating anyone.
detected. Expect another onslaught of void entities soon.
You're just kind of annoying.
We meet the enemy in battle.
I don't know what you're doing up there, so you can die.
You have not enough minerals.
This way, I got this. Eat each other. And they're just gonna do that.
You have not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Just love that. This is great. Now my bird lord, I could actually be useful here.
We meet the enemy in battle.
void shards are growing increasingly unstable. Engage them cautiously. We do not fully understand their power.
It's mine. Your army is my army. Take everything. I carry you.
Base is under attack.
Amon's downfall is at hand. Calderim, your High Lord demands the Dark God's blood. Do not disappoint me.
I do have a good look.
Hierarch, my Dark Templar are moving to strike against
that
Amon.
is something I should.
Unmitigated chaos.
Oh, what the hell y'all doing up there? Y'all can't play with liberators. Don't play with the liberators. They're not friendly things. They're liberators. You all know liberation is only liberating you from your life. Many more mortals.
Well done, Templar. The third shard has fallen before us.
Poor guy. I just hear secret missiles fucking everywhere. Fucking hate Terran. Hate everything that Terran is. Hate Terran's existence.
You require more Vespine gas.
Fucking despise their secret missiles. I don't want to take that out yet. Stop playing with stuff you can't. I don't want you to kill. I can't. Oh, give me a Dragoon. I need the terribleness on my side. I like in this mode it doesn't actually take away from your supply from mind controlling stuff.
Hierarch, the remaining shards are bleeding void energy. Approaching them will be extremely
I'm not going there. Yeah, I'm trying not to go over there, but my army wants to go die.
This warrior awakens.
Yeah, maybe building on ground was not a good idea. Oh, goody.
Base is under attack. Your probes are under attack.
Dark Templar, strike with great fury.
Good, I built Void Rays.
This universe will be redeemed.
Void entities detected, marking their location. They are heading towards our nexus point now.
Warriors, slaughter.
Why aren't they using... I'm using move command! Specifically the move command! They don't do what I fucking tell them to do. Move command. It's the thing that moves you.
Conflict arises.
Move command is a nice command. If I can get some shields. Help me out! Fusion! Oh. Fusion?
Victory nears, my brothers. Fight with all you have.
Here's to clear the last one. Just to clear it. Go a bit of next time. I don't like running from us. Yeah, go over here. I don't want to run out of minerals. I might die.
The blades of Shakuras descend upon the Dark God.
Let the betrayer know my wrath.
Roaches, like roaches. Dangerous. Like everything. There you go.
Warrior, awaken.
I'll do it. Dragging over just get it. No, no, they're blowing up my pylon. They're real units. I can go mind control.
Purifier fortifications now. We follow you to war, Hierarch.
All 3 forward positions have been secured, Artemis. Now, let us bring an end to Amon.
Your purification is at hand.
Is under attack.
Let's go mind control, let mind control.
This is it, brothers. All of our hopes rest upon this moment.
Just need to clear out. Oh no.
Base is under attack.
And I have confusion. Which works great against me.
Fear. The end of an age is at hand.
It's not fair.
No. Amon's form has awakened.
All vessels, ready your weapons, now! Templar, unleash your fury!
Void energy levels dropping. Amon's host has been destroyed.
Ready the keystone, Karax. Our final stand approaches.
No, salvation. Sometimes I can do it really easy on brutal, other times I just can't ever beat it on brutal. I hate them. I do need to reorganize some stuff.
May I honor those who came before me.
You have surprised my people, Hierarch. They knew little of the bravery of the Templar. Some are even impressed by it.
They have fought nobly, Alarak. I am honored that they stand with me.
They admire your conviction and brutality.
And if we are victorious this day, will they continue to stand with me?
If I will it. But now is not the time to muse upon future things. Not when my vengeance awaits.
You think, considering how important this is, they would like go up to Raynor like, "Hey, Raynor, can we borrow some nukes to use against Amon so when we blast him, we can blow everything up on him at one time?" No, not that important.
Can you sense the hope, Matriarch?
I do. If we succeed, we will have a new chance to forge the unified society we strove for on Shakuras.
We will preserve the traditions of the Nerazim, They will not be forgotten.
In time, they may be. I fear losing our old ways, Artanis. But as we've worked with the Tal'Darim and the Purifiers, I now see that it is inevitable. Traditions must change as we do. A day may come when we leave behind the Shadow Walk, just as you have abandoned the Kala and the caste system.
That is the price we must pay to become truly one people.
So I have come to believe.
That poor Hydralisk. She killed, now she wears it as a trophy. What the Hydralisk ever do to her, other than try to kill her? Seriously, what did I do? It's a nice thing. I could use 4 shields. That might be nice. Well, at least these can't attack either. Their attack doesn't really do much. So it's like, oh, it can't attack as a negative effect. Nope. No, I think I just keep everything like this. I want a blue void race or red void race?
Destruction. Destruction is at hand.
Red void race.
Vengeance for the...
You seem troubled by
I
some
like red void race, they're good.
How could one not be? But the brooding you sense is only concern for the task at hand. To convince our people that they must shed what they hold most sacred.
You convinced me. I, who held the Kala above all else.
You knew the risk that connection was presenting to us.
Indeed. Though I seldom knew his possession, each was horrifying. I bore silent witness to the mockery he made of me. I cannot imagine the suffering they have experienced below. The release they must yearn for.
I like her eyes. Shouldn't even bother talking, considering Blizzard throws out the door anyways.
I have been blessed to truly get to know you, Artanis. To call you friend, not just because of memory, but through experience.
Our journey is not yet over, friend Phoenix. If we win this day, know that the glory of building a new civilization lies ahead, and I will need you to help me do it.
It is a task I greatly look forward to. But I no longer wish to be called by the name Phoenix.
Oh?
I am honored to choose my own name. It will be Talendar.
Talendar. One who bears a strong heart. A fitting name. So it shall be.
Until Blizzard comes down and changes you back to Phoenix.
The Zelnaga Keystone is ready for deployment.
Indeed. However, the duration of the effect still deeply concerns me.
It is our only option. We must believe that there will be enough time to speak reason.
No matter what happens, if we die, we all die Templar. And I thank you for that. For your faith in me. It has been my eternal honor to serve you, Hierarch.
I give it like 4 attempts on Brutal, and then if I can't beat it, then I would just go and do the coward's way. I need more. This would give me need, but Soul and Lance is important too. I could. I don't know. Something about this seems wrong. this. No. This and this are needed. I don't know, this will be fun. I always use time stops, though.
It's truly astounding how many different ways you find to waste our time.
I love you, Alaric. There you go. New save.
The Keystone is ready, Hierarch. We await your command.
Karax, open a channel to our entire fleet. I will address the Templar. My brethren, hear me, for there is little time left. All that remains of our race, our civilization, are those that stand beside you now, and those corrupted on the surface below. Our kind once stood as stewards of a galaxy full of promise. In our pride and division, we failed that sacred charge and fell to ruin. The Kala, designed to bring unity, ultimately only aided those divisions. Its hope was a lie. Today, that lie must come to its end. And with it, our prejudice and arrogance must become a thing of the past. For we now fight in the belief that our kind has not seen its end. That we Protoss can stand bound by a belief in unity. And that we Protoss will forge a great and mighty new civilization. Trust each other in the fight ahead. Strike as one will. Let our last stand burn a memory so bright that we will be known throughout eternity.
Okay.
The Keystone is in place, Hierarch. It will require time to charge to its
Maybe we
full
should switch to
power.
Dragoons.
The Nerazim stand ready, Artanis. We will hold the northern entrance to the temple.
The Purifiers and I will secure the southern approach.
And I lay claim to the primary battle line.
But you would die in the first wave.
Shall know my path firsthand.
My forces will ensure the Keystone's safety and provide for our defense. We will reinforce your warriors as we are able.
Hierarch, the Zerg surround us. But what of the Golden Armada? Disabling the Psi Matrix delayed their return, but...
Amon will bring the full might of the Great Fleet to bear against us. Of that, there is no doubt. But we shall not break. We are the Daylon, united as never before. Entaro Adun, Entaro Tassadar, Entaro Zeratul.
Yeah, I get extra drones. Oh, 7 this time. I am lucky.
Artanis, your executors will not be able to hold the temple
coming down here.
entrances indefinitely. Be ready to assist them at a moment's notice.
And we are going to wait. They're gonna be used as pylon energy for right now, because I can't really afford the 100.
The enemy approaches. Nerazim, Ready your warp blades. We shall hold the line.
Line must be held here.
Steep line.
That's right, you can all get boosted. I did that a bit early.
So, Amon intends to lay siege from all directions. Step forth, Dark One, and face Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim.
Don't die, Alarak! Actually live for a change! Live! Oh, damn it, Alarak. No! 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 Good, he came back! Okay.
Zerg detected approaching the southern entrance. Amon is probing our defenses, searching for weakness. Show him none.
Okay, you are here. You are up here. You can start putting them down. Okay, Karex, you lived. But they removed the thing where I can abuse you. You should be able to abuse him by like trapping him between pylons, and then you can use those pylons to then you can build your production on them, and then you can just abuse it like that. That was me not paying attention. Alright, I need you behind the pylons. I want you to keep them safe. That is your job.
Amon is using the Armada's most powerful ships against the Keystone. As painful as it will be, we have no choice but to destroy them.
Claim to save your people, yet here you stand, a butcher.
Isn't there another one over here?
Desolation awaits.
Upgrade complete.
I need another one. On this side.
The death.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough.
Artanis, the Golden Armada has begun attacking the Sphere of Adun. I'll try to support your forces, but we're taking heavy damage.
This vessel serves as a beacon.
Karex, if you can move to the back of my army, that'd be great.
Faith is misplaced.
The enemy is sending a torrent of forces down the central path. The Tal'Darim will need reinforcements.
The Tal'Darim handled pretty well. See, I left this one hole here, so then all the enemies would just be trying to get to that one cannon. So how it was on accident. In fact, it was purpose.
The Death Fleet descends. The Death Fleet descends.
It was actually an accident.
Another fleet of ships set a course for the Keystone. They must be repelled.
I need to put extra probes places. My cannons! I'd like to put you somewhere useful, like up here. Searches offline.
Wake.
Powerless. Submit.
The Spear of Aiur has
Alarak is trapped here, so he can actually be useful.
The matrix is unresponsive. Chrono Surge can no longer be activated.
I made 0 saves throughout this entire thing. Good. Perfect. You need to build more stuff.
The Death Fleet descends.
Okay, so this is a good place to save. We are not dead yet, but I don't think I'd be I think I already lost this one. But it still might be good. And this side is definitely the weakest right now. It has like nothing to finish up.
Warriors, a stream of enemies will be upon us shortly. Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
Because if Alarak here, you can just knock him away all the time. Fucking great. And then I can just pop this if any of my shields start going down. You, can you get out? Good. Oh, yeah, those need to die, that needs to die, and those need to die. And you need to build more. No, you're good. That base is not under attack. I'm gonna put this thing like right here. If I keep them alive, they turn into be really useful peoples. That's why I'm working on it.
Where there was once salvation, now all shall be consumed by the cleansing flame.
That's all the Baneleys. We can defend all those Baneleys. Those things are targeted. I should use lasers on something because they're about to go away forever. How about these things? These things need some laser and 2 lasers here. And boom. Alarak! You knocked him away from the laser! This thing needs lasers too.
The assault cluster is failing. Solar Lance is offline.
The Keystone's energy matrix has reached the halfway point. We must hold on.
Detecting multiple enemies on approach. They're attacking 2 entrances at once.
Vorzian's on the wrong side. It doesn't seem to matter too much. This side needs more help. Strong Corsairs. That would have been great. There. Oh, they broke in through. Oh no, did they break through? Don't die on me. They're broken through.
I am here in the shadows.
Hierarch, I am detecting a much larger force from the Golden Armada inbound
We're
on
alive,
the
bitches.
Keystone. Be prepared.
Be prepared. Yeah, this might be a good time for this. There you go. How's the mothership doing? Like it? I like it dead. Can you get out? There you go. Kill him! You got him! Get him! Destroy them!
Is under attack.
I cannot hit C.
I will remake this universe as it should have been. Perfect.
Your probes are under attack.
You require my skills.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals.
I need some more probes. Right now.
Hull breach detected. Defensive lattice is offline. Shielding systems failing.
Okay. So far, so good. I haven't exactly exploded yet. It's so brutal, I think. Did I switch it to hard and not realize? That would be fucking. That would be my day. Just make as many of these things as I can.
Enemies are swarming against all 3 entrances. Resist them, brothers.
I don't know what side needs more help. I can split my army, like a smart person. Yeah, help this side out, then I go to the other side of it. Okay. There we go, help this side out. What did you do to take it for shields? Malarak is still here, just annihilating everything. I think he's fine. Kill these things, please. Thank you. Good, I got that back. Just build cannons. Oh, there is a massive hole on his side.
In Armada, a shining symbol of arrogance. Let your pride be your downfall.
No, pride will be fine. See, I got things that can hurt you. Purifier Beam has done pretty good. I somehow think that was a really bad time to use it, though. Oh no, Alaric's free. Alaric's dead. Damn, as soon as Alaric got free, he just ran to his death. Alaric. Disappoint me. I expected better. I can't run from me. Okay, this side has been bursted. Just build things. I don't care what you build, just build.
The Death Fleet descends.
This side has been kind of defeated. Oh, Mutas. I mean, they're strong, but they're not really fit to fight Mutas. I'm building up basically my emergency defense. Oh no. That's right, they're trapped. Behind all the shield batteries. Perfect. Just as planned. And they got the mothership out. That's good. Now, if it would use the thing smartly, I'd be happy.
You have not enough minerals.
Make as many Chronos seizures as I can. Kill. Save this thing, please. Thank you. Yes. Did I do this in brutal first try? Yeah, you know it's not done yet.
Gods, their ships are diving headlong into the Spear of Adun. The core is going critical. Hierarch, we can no longer support you.
You have done enough, Rohana. The Keystone is approaching full power. Evade them as long as you can.
Okay, I already have shit over here. Need more shit.
Their blood is on your hands, Arcanus.
False savior.
I am the greatest savior. Don't call me false savior.
Their death.
Hierarch, I see an unending
Okay,
tide
this
of
side can probably
lost
handle
energies.
that.
He's
This side.
sending every last one of the
This side
possessed
can.
Templar against the Keystone.
We will hold Karax. We must.
This side needs help. Definitely. This side probably needs help, but it looks like it's got it. Okay, since I done with these, and they're done, move over here. Shit, I just did this entire thing on brutal. I'm the greatest person ever. You may praise me, for I am God.
The Keystone is approaching maximum energy output.
Even if I break
Victory is
down,
nearly
they can't
upon
kill
us.
it in time.
Do not lose hope, brothers.
I'm getting overconfident. Bad things always happen when that happens.
The Death Fleet.
Base is under attack.
They can't kill me! Yes! I won! I'll Void Rage retreat. I need y'all in case everything dies. Y'all my backup plan. I want a backup plan. It's a good backup plan. I don't have to support. I'm good. Watch. I got my hands off the keyboard. I'm going to win.
Base is under attack.
I'm the greatest person ever.
Our pylon is under attack. Your probes are under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
Energy matrix charged. The keystone is ready, Hierarch.
Pull back to the keystone. Let them come to us. Selendis! Hear me! Selendis! Templar! Rid yourselves of Amon! Sever your nerve cords! We are one in the color.
Without the color, what will we become?
Free. Rise. Believe.
Intaro Artanis!
The Dark One has been banished back into the Void. For now, we are free. All of this because of you. I will bring our great dream of a unified Protoss to bear. We will gather the survivors, rebuild our cities. We will reject our old divisions and forge a new society. Together, we will shape our destiny amongst the stars.
Okay, that was pretty good. I was expecting to lose some Nexi at the end. But somehow it didn't. The Purifier Beam was actually more helpful than it usually is. As I never used it on this mission. I always go time stop, because time stop is time stop. Damn, I murdered everything. I'm brutal. Brutal.
receiving an unauthorized transmission. It is from
Ulnar. It is Kerrigan.
Okay, so Legacy is done. I can do Enter the Void. However, I don't know. I don't want to do this one. So I'm not gonna do this one now. I could try going after some master achievements, but it was actually under 2 hours. Damn. I'm not sure. I do want to reach the 2-hour mark. Is there a master I can go after? Get Swarm Masters. I need to play some Zerg after all that. Don't know how to even do that one. Does mind control them and you do it that way, or do I pull the thing into it? That should be easy. No, I'm not going to try any of them. Right now, I might do the Planetary Fortress. Now, I think I'm done for it. I'm going to do Enter the Void some... I do not like the second mission. I do not like the second mission at all. Damn, I'm bad at the second mission. Damn, that second mission. Well, anyways, I am out for now. Thanks for watching, and I will rename this thing appropriately in the archives.